Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Spartan live stream for tonight's regional playoff matchup between the home Somerset Spartans and visiting Osceola Chieftains. For those of you new to the Spartan live stream, we are a team of educators, coaches, and students that orchestrate this program each and every broadcast. My name is Keaton Anderson, science teacher here at Somerset High School, and guiding this broadcast with me in the live stream lounge, our producers Cody Wallen and Will Rossmiller. Both are also educators at Somerset High School and are both on the mic this evening. Without these hardworking individuals, Spartan live streams would not be possible, and the Somerset community thanks you both. Tonight's pregame program is brought to you by Bumper to Bumper School of Driving. Somerset comes into this game the #1 seed in their regional and received a first-round bye this past Tuesday. The last time the squad played was 8 days ago on Thursday the 16th. Somerset is fully healthy, peaking at the right time, and is in a great position to win tonight's game as well as tomorrow night to set up a potential sectional run. As the #1 seed, Somerset has home tonight, obviously, as well as home tomorrow night if they win tonight. It's win or go home, and we'll be looking to see how the Spartan seniors respond to the playoff atmosphere. Coach Lindenberg and a few of the Spartan seniors have been here before, however, and won regionals 2 years ago in this very gym, much like what could take place tomorrow evening if Somerset walks out of here with a W tonight. The visiting Chieftains beat Barron this past Tuesday in their first-round regional matchup with a score of 43-40. This team has been the Hattie Fox show all season, who has an astounding 19 points per game this season. And that's going to be the focus for Somerset, to see if they can stop and minimize the amount of touches and at least try to control the Hattie Fox show. We're going to send it down to the floor for the national anthem and starting lineups. Be back in a couple minutes.
Good evening and welcome to Somerset High School for tonight's Round 2 regional game featuring the Osceola Chieftains and the Somerset Spartans. The winner of tonight's game will go on to face the winner of the Northwestern Amory game being played this evening as well. Osceola High School, Somerset High School, the WIAA require good sportsmanship at education-based sporting events. Attendance at interscholastic activities is a privilege, with the expectation to exhibit positive and respectful behavior. For the enjoyment and respect of all in attendance, your cooperation in demonstrating the high ideals of sportsmanship is expected and greatly appreciated. Now, to honor America, would you please rise and remove your hats for the singing of our national anthem by Somerset High School's senior basketball player, Mia Olson. the senior number 11, Hattie Fox. Sophomore number 20, Madeline Newton. Senior number 25, Olivia Wright. The Chieftains are coached by Mike Haas, assisted by Brock Lewin, Amy Fossum, and Claire Patterson. And now for your Somerset Spartans. A sophomore number 3, Lucy Nichols. A junior number 10, Julia Rydacki. A senior number 50, Heather Gaikowski. Senior number 22, Claire Anderson. And senior number 24, Addie McGeehan. The Spartans are coached by Corey Lindenberg, assisted by Ben Kiekhofer, Ellie Carver, and Whitney Gaffney. Tonight's WIA officials are Troy Burke, Dale Johnson, and Eric Feet.
All right, people, we are back here in the starting lineups. Thank you for tuning in here, there, and everywhere. Want to take a quick shout out here at Somerset for one Elizabeth Granick, who is going to be running the camera this evening, pointed at center court, going to be mostly moving right and left here for basketball, not too much up and down. Somerset has been here before. A lot of these seniors kind of smell that regional kind of victory, as 2 years ago, Coach Corey Lindenberg won his first regionals ever as a head coach. But that was 2 years ago, folks. It is anybody's game here tonight. Somerset comes into this game 18-6 overall in the season. And Somerset wins the opening tip. Claire Anderson won that tip. Sophomore Lucy Nichols with it. Back to Claire, driving. Out to Lucy. You can tell Somerset is trying to hit Heather Gaikowski, who scored her 1,000th point earlier this year, in the paint. Claire lets it go, no good. Offensive board, Gaikowski pushing, left hand, no good. McGeehan there trying to get another offensive board to no avail. Osceola with it, their first offensive possession. Let's see what they have up their sleeves to stop this Somerset. Very famous now within the conference, their 3-2 zone. Something that not a lot of teams play. Somerset with a lot of speed. So they capitalize by playing something a little different, a little harder to prepare for. Osceola swinging it around, shot, front rim, board McGeehan. Lucy using the screen, finding herself. Rybecki, a little opening. That's off the glass and good. First blood, Somerset. Somerset student section wanting every piece of that one. Now they're on their feet. And this is regional basketball, folks. All these students had to pay to get in here this evening, and they are making it count. Oh, offensive board. Little serendipity goes in Osceola's favor.
I'm looking at our student section trying to figure out if there's a theme night or something. I'm wondering if it's Chicago Bulls throwback night. I see a Rodman and a Pippen jersey. Those are the only jerseys I see.
Lucy from the wing, down and good. Number 3 for 3. Lucy from beyond the arc. That puts Somerset up by 3 really early on in this game, folks. It is electric here. This is playoff basketball. This is what you like to see. Swatted by Claire. Osceola, the ever-elusive Slob, sideline out of bounds play. Oh, they didn't even run a play. They're just going to give it right to their most prolific scorer, Hattie Fox, number 11. She has 19 points per game. We're going to be saying her name quite often. There she is with it. Fox. Downtown, right in front of the Spartan bench. She says, I'm here to play.
Yeah, got to close out, got to put a hand up, got to do something there for Hattie Fox, or else she's going to hit those.
Lucy finding Gaikowski, up and under, nice move. Can't quite connect, however, Somerset's going to get a blob opportunity, baseline out of bounds play. Claire Anderson, senior, taking it out, finds Julia Rybecki, her junior buddy, striding up and in. Julia Rybecki with 4 points early in this game. Julia the Matrix Rybecki. She's so fast, we like to say she glitches past people. Little baseline jumper, and that's good. Efficient use of the baseline.
Madeline Newton with a nice shot there. All tied at 7s.
Osceola coming out in just a old mano-a-mano defense. Oh, and Gaikowski capitalizes on that blank space.
We've seen it time and time again. Gaikowski dominating in the paint. The question is, will Osceola double? Oftentimes, we'll see teams double Gaikowski in the post, leaving some openings on the perimeter.
I would be remiss if I didn't say blank space without saying Taylor Swift after. So there's your Taylor Swift nod of the evening. Fox free running, Rybecki with it, she steals it. Nobody but herself. Right hand up and good, Julia Rybecki.
That's what she's done all season. She makes it look so easy, averaging right around 4 steals per game.
Oh, and this is fun to watch, folks. Popcorn entertainment. I hope you didn't plan on leaving your screen anytime soon if you're watching live here tonight. Ball stays here, Osceola ball. Once again, we're the Spartan live stream. I'm Keaton Anderson. Got Will Rossmiller up here. Cody Wallen as well, producing the broadcast this evening. Running all the knobs, the turny things is Cody Wallen. Ooh, and that's a good baseline out of bounds play for Hattie Fox. Oh, jeez! Lucy Nichols striding. Nobody said anything about that shot, and all of a sudden it goes in really high outside of the square on that one.
High off the glass on that one. I don't think anyone expected her to take it, but went in there with a head full of steam and got the bucket.
For those of you that don't listen to the Spartan live stream a lot, oh, almost a travel there. Lucy is a sophomore on this squad. Oh, a lot of air in the student section for Somerset's letting her have it.
High pick and roll there, something that this team loves to do.
That is one Coach Corey Lindenberg's bread and butter. And we got a foul. First one of the game. Looks like it's going to be on Ulrich. Sure is. When Somerset lines out in the flat 4, don't sleep on the direct inbound. Watch Julia Rybecki, number 10, right there. And there it is.
They weren't ready for it on that one.
They never are, Ross Miller, never are.
Rybecki up to 8 points already, just 6 minutes in.
And Rybecki is leading scorer on this squad. She has 14 points per game. Oh, boy. Gaikowski got turned around lucky. Lucy off and running. Lucy! Almost put that one in. No shot they're calling.
Calling it on the floor.
Aiden Grover wants a shooting foul. Claire Anderson once again taking it out. She had 4 threes in 1.5 2 weeks ago, or a week and a half ago, I should say. She had 6 in that game total. See if she can get some of that pixie dust magic tonight.
Double team there. Foul on the floor again.
Foul on the floor. Coach Ben Kiekhofer calling the out-of-bounds plays for Somerset this evening. Drawing them up. What are we doing here?
Someone's got to inbound it. I do know that.
Well, even the official out of bounds that has the ball held up 2, like we're shooting 2. Right into Gaikowski, down on the block, fighting, battling, up and good.
Jeez.
Muscles it in, Gaikowski.
Olivia Wright is a strong body, and she's been able to kind of contain Gaikowski, but Gaikowski's just powering through, just hitting some really difficult shots, and really nothing you can do about that.
Taking her time, being patient, lots of movement down there.
She scored 1,000 points in her career. She knows how to do that. Errant pass. Somerset's going to take over.
Grace Braithwaite, great hands out there on the bench, grabbing that one.
She was ready to go.
Lucy Nichols, sophomore, executed the spinach punch-out lab in biology perfectly earlier today. Striding up and bobbles in.
Lucy playing with some confidence.
The sophomore with a couple floaters to her name. Home crowd is going wild here at Somerset. My goodness, it is playoff basketball. You gotta love it. 19 Somerset, 9 Osceola so far in this game. Very clean game so far. Only 1 foul total. We just got a... We got 18 seconds left here.
Yeah.
We want to thank every bus driver on planet Earth. That's what we were trying to figure out here. I was trying to pull up the Spartan scoop.
We wanted to get it clear to you that that's really what we needed right now.
That is what we need. So thank you all the bus drivers here, there, and everywhere. It is Bus Driver Appreciation Day. It was this past week. So thank you everybody who drives bus out there.
We can tell the folks at home. I mean, because it's the WIAA playoffs, we cannot have sponsors on during the playoff games. It's a WIAA rule. So want to thank our sponsors for sure for sponsoring us throughout the season, but
and my lovely producers stopped me from almost reading ads that are not welcome on playoff basketball live stream.
Obviously we would if we could.
It was a knee-jerk reaction for sure. Turnover, Osceola. Lucy's coming up with it. Boy, Lucy is just playing with a little pizzazz, a little magic. She takes it from the wing.
Oh.
No good. That would have been something else. Heat check, that was. Heat check for Lucy Nichols. Fox with it. Mia Olson, senior for the Spartan squad, on Fox. There she is again. Mia Olson, son of Eric and Becky Olson. Fox from the corner.
Can't leave her that wide open. She's going to make most of those. You cannot let Hattie Fox get lost in this 3-2 zone.
Ooh, overloading one side of the floor, Coach Lindenberg is. They run out in the zone now. Osceola is the deep, very one-sided 2-3 zone. Claire Anderson is getting some space on that throwback. We'll see if she tries to let it fly. Into Gaikowski.
Wow.
Heads up and good.
Put her head down and bully herself in there.
Great pass, even better shot there.
Jeez, right down the throats of the Chieftains is Heather Gaikowski. My goodness.
6 points for Gaikowski, 8 for Rybacki, who's getting ready to check back into this one.
We got 4 seniors out there. They want to win. This is not going to be their last game. Almost eclipsing the 10-minute mark in this half here. Left to go anyways. Offensive board, Osceola. Fox with it, striding.
Yeah, they're going to get Anderson on a foul there. First foul for the Spartans.
A basketball play, Claire Anderson.
Full line shift coming in here for Somerset.
Oh gosh, who is coming in here, Rossi? Who do we got?
We got Pepper, we got Strumpke, we got Rybacki back in, and Sophia Emmert into this game.
We went from 4 seniors out to now 1.
Yeah, that's right.
And it's
Now we still got 2.
Excuse me, Mia Olson still
Strumpke
out
and
there.
Olson.
We got 2 seniors. Oh, Rybacki almost her mitts on that one.
Leads the team with 4 steals a game. Tried to get one there.
Yeah, 4 steals a game. Wow-wee.
That's going to be Strumpke there. Not happy with herself. Really didn't need to foul in that situation. Kind of pushed a little bit.
She'll get that one back.
Yep.
Post-player battles down there.
First foul, 2 seconds.
Substitution for Osceola here. Starter, Ava Ulrich, coming back in. Out to Ulrich. To Fox. Oh, long 3. Oh, front rim, short. Offensive board, Fox letting it go, no hesitation. Strumpke with it. That's going to be a jump. They're calling
They're going to
foul.
call foul on that one.
All right. Who is that foul on? Newman, number 15.
Newman's second.
Wow, I honest to goodness thought that was going to be just a jump ball.
Osceola
Oh, the press
going
is
into full court
on.
press here.
Down by 11 very early. Why not?
Oh,
Gotta
boy.
get it in. There we go.
Smart move by Strumpke there as both Emmert and Rybacki ran to the same spot.
And for those of you that now you might not be able to see him, but Coach Lindenberg on that whole thing was just poised and collected. He knew they were going to get it inbounded. A lot of trust Lindenberg has with this fine group of ladies. Coaching them for many, many years. Even at the middle school level, he has reached them now. Somerset Playing still a 3-2 zone. It's just very flanked. Oh, bobbled around.
A lot of offensive rebounds for Osceola, something we don't really see the Spartans giving up all that often, but they haven't been able to capitalize yet on it either, the Chieftains.
This is very high-octane, frantic basketball here. Into Pepper!
That's going to be a travel by
no
Pepper
shot
there.
travel.
Yeah.
Kind of was walking backwards.
Kind of did a bit of a skip there back.
Couple substitutions here. Lucy Nichols and Claire Anderson making their way back in. Once again, thanks for tuning in, everybody. If you're tuning in late, thanks from Osceola or wherever you may be tuning from. Osceola just taking their time, getting it in, out. Oh, Julia Rybecki there.
Gotta love some playoff numbers as we're over 125 people watching right now. Welcome, everybody.
Thank you, everybody. In our live stream math, as we always have done it, for per viewer, there's 5 other people watching at home.
That's right.
So that's, oh, Rybecki steals it. Rybecki one-on-one. Stop and foul.
I like the shot fake there, kind of the pump fake. Fake her out a little bit.
And that's one thing we've talked about all season with Julia Rybecki. She's come so far as a freshman, especially finishing at the hoop. A lot of mature decisions coming out of her, and she's just a junior, so she's going to keep on growing. That one goes in for Rybecki. 22 Somerset has.
Yep, starters back into the game here for the Spartans.
Somerset averages 52 per game. Rybecki to the line. Down and in for Rybecki. Rybecki has struggled from the line this season, however, makes both of those. Fox bringing it down, quarterbacking this Chieftains offense. Spread it out far and wide, the Chieftains are. Shot, offensive board. Wow, no call on that one. She gets it right back. Fox with it. Frantic basketball from Fox. Lindenberg coaching them up from the sideline, so you got to grab the ball. And the Chieftains just waiting for it. Oh, there's the short corner from Fox. That's a really tough spot for Somerset. Good defense by Somerset. Great stand here.
Not making it easy for Osceola, that's for sure, but Fox is open on this other end down here. Spartans get the steal.
There we go. Get the steal. 7 minutes to go in this half. Lucy stops back, pops, looks no good.
Travel.
Gonna get a travel.
Update up in Amory. Very close game as Northwestern leads Amory 16-15 with 7 minutes remaining in that one.
All right, right on schedule with us. Osceola very quietly has 5 fouls, so we may see some bonus action
Could
for
come
Somerset.
into play here in this first half for sure.
We just want to let you guys know at home, this is a Spartan live stream. We are not the unbiased broadcast network. We are rooting for Somerset. However, we like to be as impartial as we can.
We love good basketball, and we'll compliment good basketball when we see it, no matter what side it's on.
Absolutely. Playoff basketball is just peak entertainment. Fox with it,
Gosh.
and that's in for number 11.
I love how she moves around the court, finding that open spot.
And just that quick fire three-point ability.
Lucy, the sophomore, striding true, up and in. A little inside-out dribble, making it to the rack.
Say not typically her game,
Wow.
driving to the hoop, but we've seen it twice tonight already.
She's got 9 points in this one.
Somerset is strong this game so far.
All of the scoring from 3 players, Nichols, Rybecki, and Gaikowski.
Oh, running out of real estate, Osceola. Off and running, Julia steps back. Oh, thought about it. Wow, she is really feeling it tonight. Confident, the sophomore is. Gonna be Somerset ball down under the hoop. 5:55 left to go in this half. Somerset 25, Osceola 12. Osceola, the shortest drive out of any Middle Border Conference team to get here. Got a brisk 15 minutes. Oh, Gaikowski a little off the mark on that one. Gets her own board. Attempt number 2. Gives it up to McGeehan.
Oh, got the friendly roll.
And that's just beautiful basketball. Giving it up to your senior buddy for an easier shot.
Hold up. I got to go back. You can get to Osceola in 15 minutes from here.
Why not? How long does it take you?
Easily 20, 25 minutes.
Oh, I don't know where you're driving.
Let's see it.
Whatever Google says, minus 5 minutes. That's usually where I'm at.
You're driving 90 heading north.
Holy moly.
Nobody slows down through Dresser, all right? No one. Shots up from the corner. Long board. Lucy there with it. Or, excuse me, not Dresser, East Farmington.
I was going to say, if you're getting to Osceola via Dresser, you go north first and then.
It takes me 45 minutes to get there.
Gosh.
There's a foul.
From Somerset High School to Osceola High School, it says it is 24 minutes.
Well, I'm just talking about the front end of Osceola. Like that quick trip right
just
before down the
getting
hill.
into Osceola.
Like if I just
You
wanted
know.
to.
It's almost 17 miles.
Cody, I don't know what your problem is right now. You can make it there in 15 minutes. Somerset going to try again. The old box blob play formation. Oh, good play design for Lucy. Lucy pops.
Oh.
No good. That would have been miraculous if she made that one. McGeehan, no good. Gaikowski there. Oh, man.
Couple of nice looks there.
Point blank for Gaikowski. Totally missed that one. She'll want that one back. Under 4:30 to go in this first half. Somerset student section on their feet. Watching as Somerset, the team they are rooting for, going to try to make it back into this gym tomorrow night to play the winner of Northwestern and the other team I can't remember.
Amory.
Amory.
Yeah, that team.
Amory has taken the lead in that one 24-20 with 5 minutes remaining.
High scoring game. Where are they playing, may I ask?
Amory.
Amory,
Yeah.
all right.
According to you, just a brisk 17 minutes away.
Yeah, I can make it to Wapagasset with the boat. 15 minutes.
Tipped right back to Rybacki. Oh, still can't quite get it to
Offensive
go.
glass. Wow.
Goodness.
Wait. Fox with it. Fox is off and running.
Had like 6 shot attempts on the last 2 offensive possessions.
Oh, geez. It's Fox against the world, and she makes it happen. Wow. Serendipity once again. Wow.
Passing it to herself almost.
Yep. It's the old Kobe Bryant self-alley-oop if I ever saw it. Lucy stepping back. She does a great job selling that. I think she's going to take that every time. Great move!
Wow.
Heather Gaikowski, the senior.
Talk about threading the needle. Fantastic work on that one.
That was awesome, setting up on the block prior to the pass. That's where Gaikowski does all of her work. If you got a youngster aspiring to be a post player at home, just watch number 15 from Somerset.
Say we've seen 1-3 for the Spartans tonight, but Spartans really haven't had to go to that part of their game as the paint has been open so far.
It has.
Lucy coming back down the floor. Osceola getting away with a travel on that one. Osceola, Lucy. Oh, boy. Foot race here. Player gets it. Into Gaikowski.
That'll be a foul.
It's going to be a foul, and we would like to apologize for Olivia Wright, who that foul is on. She is going to have one heck of a day down there trying to guard Heather Gaikowski.
Yeah, you got to put in work, that's for sure.
I mean, what do you do? If you are the opposing team,
The
what do
only
you
way
do?
that we've seen teams neutralize it was with a zone or a double team in the paint. And I'm surprised we haven't seen that yet. Wondering if we'll see that going into the second half. First one doesn't go. Rybacki almost got that. Gaikowski gets it instead.
Go-go gadget arm there by Rybacki.
Yeah, it's almost a foul there, too. Kind of pushed from the back. Lindenberg calling a timeout.
Yeah, Lindenberg trying to get. He's got a smile on his face. Student section also agreed we should get a possession timeout. Osceola's ball, all said and done. 2:31 left to go in this half. Somerset 29, Osceola 14. Somerset's got a very clean games going so far, 2 timeouts. However, Somerset's going to be shooting bonus the rest of this half. Osceola's got 7 fouls. Fox from the corner, wide open. No good. Offensive board. And that's a foul Claire Anderson does not want to get right before the half ends.
Only the 3rd team foul, but 2 of those are for Claire Anderson, so she's going to have to be careful here.
Yep, and Lindenberg wisely, savvy coach as he is, pulling out Claire before she gets a very treacherous 3rd.
Yep, needs her outside shooting for sure in her defense.
Skip, cross court, down in the paint. Oh, almost a travel there. Yeah. Strumke out on the wing.
Oh.
Errant pass. Sophia Emmert doing a good soccer move there, catching that one off her shin on the bench. 2 minutes remaining. High screen and roll, Pepper to Nichols. Oh. Nichols, wide open lane and just short. She gets it into Pepper. Oh, man, Jenna the Spice Pepper muscles her way in. The junior with a strong move. Wow, that was a good move. Somerset 31 now. Almost. They are doubling up Osceola.
We almost had a palindrome as well.
Oh, long board. Pepper with it.
Spartans just need to score 10 unanswered points to have palindrome long.
Around the horn, great ball movement here. Rybecki taking off.
Whoa.
Holy cow, that's what we say when she glitches through people. She just like moves significantly faster without looking like it. Holy cow. Yeah, Julia Rybecki can move on the basketball court, but Wallen, you will testify that she moves fast on the soccer pitch as well.
Absolutely, for sure our fastest player, I would argue. If not the fastest, definitely top 1 or 2 in the conference for soccer.
Pepper getting an easy catch and dunk there. 1 minute to go here at Somerset. WIA regional playoffs. It is Osceola versus Somerset. Osceola with a 12-13 overall record. Somerset 18-6 overall record.
Osceola had to beat Barron on Tuesday earlier this week to get here. That was a close game for most of it as well.
Very methodical offensive approach here for Osceola. That one lets it fly, no good. Oh, student section letting her have it on that one. A little runner. Wow, perfect place, perfect time for that one.
Spartans have had some shoddy boxing out here, hasn't been consistent, and it's allowed a couple of extra chances for the Chieftains.
Oh, Fox, left hand, and good. 4 seconds, 3, 2. Lucy Nichols with the last shot, heave, and no good. And that is going to be halftime here from Somerset. We got 33 Spartans, Chieftains 18. Chieftains with 7 fouls in that first half. That is going to be an interesting talking point towards the end of this final half as we move into it. Somerset playing a very clean game so far. It has been the Julia Rybecki, Lucy Nichols, Heather Gaikowski show as far as scoring goes. And Hattie Fox once again doing most of the work for scoring for Osceola in that first half. We are going to send it to halftime and see you folks back in 7 minutes. Good evening, everyone, and welcome back here to Somerset for the second half of what's going to be a very tantalizing regional women's basketball playoff here. We got Somerset versus Osceola. You guys know that already, but we are back here. We are also joined by Athletic Director, Mr. Trent Probst for Somerset School District. Mr. Probst, how you doing?
Doing great, guys. Glad to be here.
We are glad to be here as well. It is a playoff atmosphere. Even the basketball is finally, it's frantic, it's high octane, it's jet propelled for sure. So it is very, very fun to watch from up here. Mr. Probst, what can you say to kind of the orchestrating of planning, even like, oh geez, Claire Anderson taking it?
Oh.
Offensive board, that's, oh geez, no good. Oh.
What is happening?
We got 5 offensive boards and a pass out of bounds. Anyways, Mr. Probst, can you tell the people at home that don't quite know what the life of an athletic director is these days, what goes into like planning playoff games specifically?
A lot of communicating. A lot of checking the WIA website. A lot of creating Word docs and Google Sheets and developing communication methods.
All right.
It's a lot of fun.
It sounds fun. All worth it to finally watch this.
Absolutely. It's a fun time of year, and it's a marathon, not a sprint. That's one way to describe it. Tomorrow we're hosting a boys sectional final at noon, girls sectional final hockey game at 4 o'clock, and then if our Spartans can take care of business here, girls regional final basketball game at 7.
Holy moly.
Wow, that is a busy day for one Trent
Yes.
Probst. Holy cow. Hattie Fox, I don't think she left the ground on that jump shot, but she just takes a nice little baseline jumper, and that's good.
14 of their 20 points for Osceola.
She's 5 away from her average for the season. Oh, is that in? That's in! Lucy Nichols!
With the emphatic, let's go.
Gotta
Lucy
love it.
Nichols. Student section's on their feet. Lucy trying to complete the old-fashioned three-point play.
Fouls on Emma Aldrich, her second. Nichols shooting.
And that's good.
That's the old-fashioned three-point play right there.
Gotta love it.
Bo Ryan would be proud. And Mr. Probst, what can you say? There was one fun send-off today. You want to tell the people at home what that was all about?
Yeah, our cheer team, they qualified for the state competition over in Oshkosh, which is tomorrow. They had their prelims last weekend down in Oregon, Wisconsin. Game day and non-tumble routines both qualified. 0 deductions last week at the state prelim, so phenomenal showing for them.
And this is their back-to-back state champs. This is going for the
Yes,
three-peat this
three-peat,
year.
yep.
Wowee.
That would be cool.
Yeah, it's a dynasty here, the cheer squad. They reach every building, like from elementary, middle school, and high school. Tasia, head coach for that squad, and my goodness, she knows how to coach them up.
Only one senior on that squad also.
Kaya Jolson, the one senior. Lucy attacking, slicing. Claire thought about it. Rybecki weaving.
At this stage of the game here, 36-22 lead, you just got to be patient, get good shots, don't shoot them back into the game here.
Good board from Claire Anderson. Lucy bringing it back up. The sophomore playing with a lot of confidence tonight, which is fun to watch. Into Gaikowski, that is easy money.
Just do that every time.
Wow. Like I said in the first half, if you got a youngster aspiring to be a great efficient post player, just watch number 15 from Somerset do the work. She does all the magic before she even catches the ball, and then she just gets a awesome little dunk layup. Stolen here. Lucy's got it. Who knows where Lucy's going to go. Popping back. Running, saving.
It's one thing that I feel like she's grown more confident in as the season has progressed is when they're in transition offense, not being afraid to pop a shot. Where earlier in the year she might have passed on that opportunity. She's gained more confidence here.
Absolutely.
Oh, swatted. Oh, still Osceola. Wow. The ball is all over the place. Claire Anderson ends up with it. Somerset 38 here.
We may have talked about this the last time Osceola played here for girls basketball, but is Hattie Fox out of eligibility after this year finally?
Yes.
She's been such a good player for the Chieftains. right away as a freshman. It just feels like she's been playing there for like 10 years.
Right.
We've talked
Great
about
player.
it during the boys
There she
game
is with the
earlier
steal.
this week. We haven't had a Osceola girls live stream without Hattie Fox.
Fox, yeah.
So
Fox comes up with the steal. Now she's got it. Yeah, she is. I double-checked for you, Mr. Probst. She is a senior.
There's no extra COVID year like they get in college sports right now. Where
No red shirt.
Tanner Morgan's
Yeah.
19th season.
you kind of forget, like, these kids dealt with the COVID year.
Yeah.
They would have been, what,
Sophomores. Right?
freshmen?
Freshmen? Okay.
Yep.
Freshmen. And then their sophomore
I
year.
guess both
Yeah.
both seasons in a way, because
Yep.
then they were masked up their whole sophomore
Yep.
year, and that definitely different obstacle to basketball.
That was
limiting
different for sure.
spectators at games.
Yeah.
It was quiet, and that's where the live stream really bloomed here at the Spartan live stream. We really figured it out.
Oh,
Wow,
there's a three.
Deep three for number 20. That's Newton.
We do like to bring up that we were doing live streams before it became the
That's true.
fashionable thing to do.
That's true. Very true.
Rybecki slicing. Can't finish. Gaikowski's there, and she's going to find her way back to the line. Boy, the Chieftain squad really does. I mean, as you go up and down the roster, it's hard for anybody to match up against Heather Gaikowski and match the speed of a Julia Rybecki. Gaikowski, front end trip to the line is good.
Score update up in Amory. Amory is up 36-35. Just 17 minutes left in the second half of that one.
That's a close nail biter there at Amory.
It has been back and forth the whole game. Very good game up there.
14-point game here at Somerset. 39 for the Spartans, and the Chieftains got 25 here. 13:53 and rolling. If you tune in for the second half, this is the Spartan live stream. I'm Keaton Anderson. We got Will Rossmiller here, Cody Wallen behind me here, and then we got Mr. Probst joining us, athletic director here at Somerset School District. Osceola trying to make some magic happen. Fox with it on the block. Almost made that shot. Strumke's going to get a foul.
Just a quick question for you, Mr. Probst here. Approximately, just asking for a friend. Approximately how long does it take to get from Somerset to Osceola, in your opinion?
This was debated in the first half of the live stream.
Not debated.
I'm
Debunked.
going to go 20. From Somerset High School?
High school to high school.
High school to high school. Oh, okay. Osceola High School's on the north side of Osceola. I'm going to go 25 minutes.
So Google says 24 minutes. You know how fast
Wow.
you know how fast Mr. Anderson can get there, according to himself?
Oh,
15
my
minutes.
Julia Rybecki,
Wow.
are you kidding me?
Rybecki.
Speed limits and stoplights must be optional. Okay.
Well, first he said
I was thinking the quick trip right before that hill. Right before the hill.
First he said, well, I don't usually slow down in Dresser. Well, Dresser's north of Osceola, so
And the quick trip's on the south side of Osceola. And Osceola's not that big where it's going to save you.
There's a gas station right above that
9
hill, isn't
it's
there?
going to save you 9 minutes downtown.
Not that many lights.
Good times.
Rybecki trying to make it happen. Wow. A lot of fumbling basketballs here. Hot potato under the hoop.
I am pretty proud of the fact that I was able to just throw out 25 minutes
That was
on a fly.
indeed impressive. I mean, I'm sure you've looked at travel schedules and all that stuff for all the teams across the middle border quite a bit.
One quality my wife does appreciate is my ability to be a human GPS. So
Oh, there you
just
go.
throw that out there.
Somerset finally eclipsing 4-0. They currently have 41. Season average is 52. So they're well on their way to get there. Osceola season average, let me see here, they're at about 48.
Again, shout out to Wiz Sports for the stats that we use on the Spartan live stream.
Absolutely, thank you, Wish Sports. Osceola was 5-9 in the Middle Border Conference this season, so that's what they're kind of walking into today. Both these teams are conference rivals. Somerset was 10-4.
15 to 25 minutes apart. Somewhere in there, rivals.
Mia Olson, senior here at Somerset. Oh, picked off. It's 3-on-1 here. Oh, Julia almost got there on Fox.
18 points now for Fox.
Fox is doing everything she can to keep the Chieftains in this one.
12-point game now.
It is win or go home, so Fox playing like it. Jump ball on the floor. Strumke getting there, getting some of that good old-fashioned basketball knee burn on the hardwood. We got our first timeout of the second half. We're going to figure out what kind of timeout it is. It is a full timeout. So, Mr. Probst, you alluded to some other things happening tomorrow. What is happening like kind of next week-ish?
Yeah.
Do the boys start playing basketball playoffs quite yet?
The boys are at home against Amory on Tuesday. That one will start right at 7 o'clock. A win Tuesday means they travel to Prescott on Friday for a 7 o'clock start. And a win on Friday means they are either at probably Northwestern or St. Croix Central on Saturday for a regional final. Unless the Ellsworth Panthers could really do some damage and pull 2 upsets, then we'd be hosting that Saturday.
Let's cross our fingers. Yeah, how about the Prescott basketball program this year? Just
Every
phenomenal.
year.
I mean, it is every year. The girls, top ranking. I mean, they won the middle border. And the boys right there at the very top as well, if not the top. I don't know the record off the top of my head, but
pretty solid. They finished second behind Osceola. And
second, all right.
One thing that I think you got to know with that is, and they're phenomenal basketball programs, both boys and girls, and their coaches do a great job there. They don't have hockey, and their wrestling programs aren't strong. So your athletes are basically playing one sport there.
True. We are cleaning up some water on the Osceola bench there. Official says we are ready. The water is clean. Fox is going to bring it up here. Somerset coming out in their 3-2 zone. It is their identity all season. Very, very fast perimeter players for Somerset, which is why they are able to play such a perimeter-heavy zone. And there they go, trying to really trap some Chieftains around the wing. Shots up and good for Osceola. That's Ulrich. Ulrich's got a couple dimes this evening.
9-point game here. Osceola's been clawing back in the second half so far.
Oh, is that a foul on Fox? It is not. Foul on Newton there on the Rybecki streak to the rim. Crashing to the hoop. Finds Strumke. A little turnaround jumper, no good. Board Osceola. 9-point game. We got 10:40 left to go in this contest. From deep. Back-to-back trips with back-to-back threes is Osceola, and they are right back in this one. Newton with that triple. High screen and roll going for Somerset. Pepper catches it up and good!
And one.
Jenna the Spice Pepper going to the line for an old-fashioned 3-point play.
All right, I'm going to take the headset off. Have a great rest of the game, guys, and be back here tomorrow night, all right?
Sounds good. Thank you, Mr. Probst.
Go Spartans.
Those Spartans always appreciate the visit. Big bucket there by Pepper. My goodness.
Good bucket by Jenna. Trying to complete the 3-point trip. Rattles out, no good. However, a fantastic finish on that play. Osceola finding themselves back in this one, though. It's only an 8-point game. We got 10 minutes to go. And this is definitely fun to watch. This is what we wait all season for, playoff basketball. We got a full visiting adult section and a full visiting home section here at Somerset.
Oh, my goodness.
Hattie Fox unconscious is going to make that one. She's got 21. 21 of the Osceolas, the Chieftains 38. Jenna under the hoop finds it. Had to figure out where she was under the hoop, and she finds the rim. The zone is on for Somerset. Osceola has a couple fun offensive motions there up their sleeve. Watch them streaking baseline to baseline. Also watch right there, there's a screen along the perimeter. Somerset student section letting them have it on that air ball. We want to thank the camera operator this evening once again, Elizabeth Granick, Spanish teacher here at Somerset High School, moving the camera now from left to right. Gonna watch Mia Olsen, the senior, bring this one up. Osceola, full half-court press here. Trying to get a top screener to get things loosened up for the Somerset offense. Oh, Claire under duress. That's gonna be an over the back. And a turnover, Somerset. Mike Haas, head coach for the Chieftains girls squad. Must have had something pretty inspirational to say about his squad at halftime, because my goodness. Holy cow!
Moly.
Hattie Fox from almost the logo. Wow, putting the team on her back. They're within 4. Oh my goodness, new area code there. Didn't know that shot was even allowed to be taken. Julia Rybecki out of bounds. And the Chieftains are here to play. Somerset student section gotta get their energy back into this one. I don't believe we've given out, how many T's for Threes t-shirts have we given out this evening? One for Somerset.
We need some more of those to fall.
Absolutely. Dead in the water, down on the block. Catch, nice attacking the closeout. McGeehan with a good board. And this is, like I say, this is what we wait all year to see. And when the tough gets going here, we look to seniors. Both teams have some brilliant senior leadership. Somerset has a lot more seniors. However, one Hattie Fox on the other side for the Chieftains. My goodness, she came to play. She's got 24. Lucy into Gaikowski, down on the block, fighting out to Lucy from the corner. No good. McGeehan offensive board. They're going to keep it Somerset ball. And it doesn't matter what your rank is, where your seed is. It's playoffs, and it's anybody's game here, folks. Osceola showing us tonight. Lucy under duress. It's going to be a double dribble. Osceola student section now finally finding their legs. 7:32 left to go and rolling. Hattie Fox bringing this one up.
Big thank you to all 180 of you joining us. Tell your friends, tell your family. This should be a good game finishing here. 4-point game, 7 minutes remaining.
Absolutely it is. Claire Anderson gets the board. This is the Spartan live stream, and this is fun popcorn entertainment, folks. My goodness. Rybecki taking a baseline. Outlets. It's going to be another over the back.
Just trying to do too much. Trying to do too much, and they have been for a good portion of this second half. I mean, Osceola is going to hit shots, but the Spartans have had far too many turnovers, not getting anything out of a lot of offensive possessions, and that's why they are currently in this spot, only leading by 4 after leading by almost 15, I believe 15 at halftime. So
you are
need
right.
to make some adjustments here, and I know Coach Lindenberg will certainly prep them for this stretch run. 7 minutes to go. Real nail biter.
7 minutes left here, 9 minutes left up in Amory as Northwestern leads that one 51-47. Again,
Still
just
close
under,
there, too.
just
Very
under 9
close.
minutes.
4-point game there as
That
well.
has been back and forth the entire game. There's probably been 20, 30 lead changes in that one.
And this is playoffs, baby. Like this is what we do, and this is what we strive for this time of year. Well, if you are in the Somerset area, please check out Shrek the Musical. Great, awesome production here, Shrek the Musical. Come stop by Somerset High School March 3rd, March 4th, and March 5th. Shrek the Musical.
Should be a good time.
Hattie Fox putting the team on her back. She's got 24 of her team's 41. Senior, not going down without a fight. Rybecki almost taking that one away. Skip, long skip.
So you said March 3rd. I know a very
Hattie Fox just stepping back and taking that one.
very special birthday on March 3rd. One Alexander Graham Bell.
That's right.
Oh, and
Inventor
also
of the telephone.
and also Will Rossmiller.
Gaikowski missed that one. McGeehan comes up with it. McGeehan puts it in. Left hand, no good. Every inch of the rim and out.
Can't buy a bucket right now.
Osceola is quick to shoot the three. Oh, Lucy's going to get a foul called. That's okay. I believe that's Lucy's first. Lucy Nichols, awesome sophomore we got here at Somerset.
To say, I believe the only Spartan in potential foul trouble would be Claire Anderson with 3.
Yep, and she's had 3 fouls for a while. 6:06 and rolling left to go in this contest. Oh me, oh my, we have a nail biter here. We got the makings for an instant classic here at Somerset. 45-41, nobody scored in a couple minutes here. A little dry spell for both squads. However, awesome, tenacious defense for both teams. Right there is one example.
Spartans need some points out of this offensive set. They've been cold for a while, need to turn the momentum in their favor. Can't turn the ball over.
Finding McGeehan at the stripe. Claire with some room at the wing, lets it go, and that's good! Number 22 with 3, Claire Anderson. Tees for 3's shirt, rallied by Talon Lang, junior at Somerset High School. And that's a second 3 of the game for Somerset. My goodness, what a great time for that to happen.
First points there by Anderson, some big ones.
Both teams in a little bit of foul trouble as well. Somerset has 4, Osceola has 5. That's going to be an interesting talking point here in a couple minutes. Oh, letting it go. Phone ring, and she answered. My goodness. Osceola, that's Madeline Newton, the sophomore as well. Jeez. It is fun to watch up here. Jeremy Lesha. Shout out to Jeremy Lesha, everybody. At Somerset. Doing the PA announcing for all the football games. Hopefully we can get him some new speakers soon. New speakers. Got to hear Jeremy loud and proud. 7 seconds left to go in this timeout. Rossi, inspiration now.
Got to win on both sides of the ball. Got to play some good defense, set up the offense. Got to hit some shots. I think Heather Gaikowski, a couple of other seniors. Claire Anderson obviously stepping up big on that last offensive set. Gaikowski been quiet as of late. We need to see her kind of reassert herself in the post. And it looks like Osceola is going to come out in the full court press here.
We'll see how they respond.
Spartan hands have not been super sure in this one.
No, I don't know if that's ever been a Rybecki strength as well. And they make it across half court, obviously. Now trying to set something up, trying to get a bucket in the hoop. Down by 4, Osceola. Traveling 25 minutes to get here. Lucy with a lane. Lucy left hand up and good. Off the glass. A nice kiss for Lucy.
14 points.
Lucy with 14. Osceola looking for a breakdown defensively. have some very fun off-ball runs for all of their players here. There's one slashing to the rim.
Gonna make her earn the points here. That makes sense.
I believe that'll be Anderson's
Ooh,
fourth.
unless it's Claire,
Nope.
then that's not ideal.
McGeehan.
Fox from the line. If I am correct, via wisports.net, Hattie Fox is 50% for the season from the – oh, excuse me. Oh, my gosh. Wrong number. Oh, my gosh. She's 50% from the floor, if you were wondering, so that's really good.
That seems more correct.
That's really good. She's 82% from the charity stripe.
That seems about right.
And 100% there on those.
Yep.
There she is.
Right when they needed her.
4 minutes to go in this contest.
Oh, look out, Lucy.
Yeah. Winner of this game is, if Somerset wins, they're playing here tomorrow. Rybecki striding up and true. The righteous right hand puts Somerset up by 6. Rybecki so good at finishing those layups, those finishing moves in her junior year. That one coming at a terrific time. Both teams with 5 fouls. Fox with it. Newton now with it. Dribbling, finding some room. Newton. Bobbles, no good. Board. They're going to call jump ball. And you can hear student section, parent sections, they're all chiming in on all the calls now, which is always fun to see during playoff time. They all think they're certified referees. Oh, there's a bump. There we go. That is on Fox, I believe.
Her second foul. If it is on her, indeed.
And it is. 3:16 to go. Julia Rybecki catching the pass. Under duress. Ooh, errant pass. Wow, a lot of body there on Claire Anderson. Finding it. Gaikowski with the dunk. That puts the Spartans up 8 with 3 minutes to go.
I don't think Heather's ever seen the lane that wide open for an opportunity. She kind of like turned around and was like, whoa, what am I supposed to do now?
Fox into right, out to Fox, letting it go. Very deep.
My goodness.
Wow-wee. Oh, me, oh, my, Hattie Fox. What can you do? What a terrific player. If this is her last game playing high school basketball, what a terrific outing she has had. She's got 29 points. Claire letting it go. No good. Oh, Gaikowski there with a little arm bar, however.
Yep, they're going to call an offensive or a defensive foul there, I believe, on number 5, Scheibel. She kind of just took out Nichols there.
And that is 1 and 1.
Yep.
And this is where bonus gets interesting. If you're not sure what 1 and 1 is, once a team gets 7 fouls, they're allowed to go to the free throw line with any foul and get at least 1 free throw. There it is. 55. Somerset has Lucy Nichols trying to make it 56.
What is going on with the microphone over there? Jeez Louise.
I'm not sure.
Come on, folks.
Yeah, we can hear some static.
Turn
here.
it off. Thank you.
Yeah, and if
Jeez.
if that noise doesn't stop,
Oh, I guess that.
there we go. Oh wow!
Oh,
Frantic
good
basketball.
hands, Julia Rybecki.
Yep.
Rybecki making her way with it. Yeah,
Right.
especially in playoff time, you cannot have errant things
Can't
like
just
that
have
happen.
sound going crazy.
No. Yeah, that's going to make a lot of folks in Osceola not very happy, especially the people here. Oh wow. That was a 50-50 ball
We
here.
need someone to get over there and help Miss Chapik with the
Yep.
audio system.
We're gonna we're gonna call timeout. We're gonna call somebody called a full timeout, thankfully, here to get the audio figured out. Yes.
Oh,
With under 2 with With 2:03
I'm glad we have the headsets on.
With 2:03 to go,
Oh
that
my
cannot
gosh,
happen
that
in a
sounds
regional
terrible.
game. So we are going to figure that out. Student section claiming it's the Spartan live stream.
Oh my gosh.
We're not plugged into any of those outlets over there. BB Lara, everybody, says hi. Hi, BB. Once again, we want to thank Elizabeth Granick here running the camera, moving it left to right to left. And
well, Probst is making his way over there.
somebody's got to get over there
Probst
because
is going.
nobody's going to believe this is a – nobody's going to like the end of this game if they hear static the whole time while they're shooting free throws here.
I think Renee's just going to have to yell the substitutions and free throw shooters.
Yep, I think that's going to be what it is.
Oh, here it comes.
Going to get
All
the
all the Osceola folks are like, what's going on here? In Somerset, this is unfortunately just another Friday evening basketball game, unfortunately.
Just the next thing.
Yep.
My recommendation, get the old wire cutters and just clamp that bad boy right off.
Yeah, we have a megaphone somewhere. We can use that.
I know a Renee Chapik over there.
Boy.
She can call them out. Everybody would hear her.
Oh, yeah.
Used to be a coach herself, athletic director as well, for many years.
2 minutes remaining in this one. 7-point lead for Somerset.
2 minutes. Shots up, no good. Lucy Nichols with the board.
We can't just turn off the audio?
I'm not really sure, and it's going
That's
whichever
bad.
way. We will try not to make that the narrative here. Claire with it. No good. 56 Somerset, 49 Osceola. Osceola's really got to put the thrusters on to get their way back into this game here. Not a lot of time left. Hattie Fox with 29 points in this game. What an outing by her. Going to see what she can do here.
Osceola's been certainly wasting enough time on this offensive possession, helping the Spartans out a little bit. Just a minute to go now.
Well, Somerset, to their credit.
Oh, tough turnover there.
Yep, that's a tough turnover indeed. Somerset, great perimeter defense, not giving out any, no handout threes anyways.
And now it really comes down to free throws and inbounding the ball.
1:03 left to go.
Oh,
wow, a lot of body there.
man.
Fox is left hand up and good. And a timeout here. Mike Haas, head coach. Oh, excuse me, he did not want a timeout. Huh.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
So, for those of you at home, the referee, Lucy Nichols, can run the floor. Lucy Nichols can run the floor. I'm not sure what we were waiting for. There we go. Oh, Claire Anderson falls down. Was she out of bounds?
That was a foolish play there by Osceola. Tough break.
That is
Man.
a really tough
We
break.
did not have to touch that one.
Coach Lindenberg is grinning ear to ear on that one. He's like, wow, did we get away with that one? All right, Claire Anderson, second chance here. Rally, she's got it. Up to Heather Gaikowski. Almost had a travel there. Lucy, now it's just hot potato until this game is over. They got a foul.
They're content with not fouling right now.
Yeah,
and now they
Osceola's
finally
got
get
a
one
foul.
in there.
They foul.
One more for 1-and-1 here, then we got double bonus.
Julia Rybecki going to the line.
That is 4 fouls for number 10, Ava Ulrich.
Julia Rybecki is 56% on the season.
Hit some clutch free throws in their earlier game. Oh,
wow.
Tough break there. Spartans got to get back.
36 seconds left. Fox with it. Wide open three from the corner. And that's the one they needed. They're not going to get it. Offensive board, Claire Anderson. And foul. Now starting to walk a little taller is Somerset. They're not out of the woods yet. Claire Anderson to the line. Trying to put this one away and make this one at least a 3-possession game. Osceola down by 5.
And we don't know what's going to happen up in Amory either. Tie game 57-57, 120 left in that one.
Wow. We're going to be calling that as well. Timeout here. Going to ice Claire Anderson. Timeout Osceola here. Mike Haas calling his troops together to see what he can tell them. Words of inspiration here. full time out here at Somerset. Once again, this is a Spartan live stream. Keaton Anderson here, that's me, Will Rossmiller, and Cody Wallen up here as well. Elizabeth Granick running the camera. We want to have a special shout out for the cheer team as they left today for state for Somerset. As we said before, in case you missed it, with Athletic Director Trent Probst, the cheer squad here at Somerset is a dynasty of sorts. They are back-to-back state champs for cheer, and they're going for a three-peat today and tomorrow, obviously. So we wish them the best of luck. Seniors for this basketball team here: Ronnie Fagan, Strumpke, Gaikowski, Olson, Anderson, and McGeehan.
And welcome to the 200 Club, gentlemen.
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
Over 200 viewers for this one.
We're tuning into a great game here.
Thank you, people tuning in. I am suspecting from Amory and Northwestern as well to catch up on the action, so thanks for tuning in. Claire Anderson makes it a 6-point game. 27.6 left. Osceola puts Somerset in double bonus. Claire putting this one away here. And she does.
Making it a 3-possession game. Big one right there.
And she does. That's all but going to do it here. Frantic basketball for Osceola. An errant pass. Claire's going to intercept. Running. Off the glass and good. Student section on their feet here at Somerset. Fox with a very deep three that's not going to roll. Claire Anderson's going to catch this one. Rybecki with her best dunk impression. And that shot will count. It's going to be 62 Somerset, 51 Osceola. Somerset is returning home tomorrow night for a chance at regional champs once again. Wow. We will stay here. We're going to try to get Coach Corey Lindenberg here for a post-game interview. However, at the very bare minimum, we are going to stay here and report the results of the Amory Northwestern game for sure. Ross Miller, this game, your thoughts?
I mean, I think obviously this is about the Spartans winning, but I think right now we really got to give a shout out to Hattie Fox. Probably the best player that we have seen in the Middle Border Conference in terms of longevity over these 4 years.
Absolutely.
It's tough, obviously, for any senior to end their season. It was an honor calling her last game in high school basketball because she's truly a unique talent, a fantastic basketball player, a great leader on the floor, almost a coach on the floor as you're watching. And obviously your heart goes out to those seniors for that Osceola Chieftains team. And I just want to take that time to give a shout out to Hattie Fox because she's been really fun to watch, and I'm hoping that she gets to continue to play basketball somewhere after high school.
Well, like you mentioned, we have not done a Spartan live stream against Osceola that Hattie Fox has not been a part of.
Yeah. So that's a big one, but if we're going on the Somerset side, we got a huge clutch performance from Lucy Nichols consistently there, and then it's the seniors. You go back to the seniors. Julia Rybecki certainly started out hot for this team, but Heather Gaikowski had some big buckets. Had some big rebounds from our post players and Strumpke and McGeehan. Claire Anderson hit a couple big, I believe one big three there at the end.
As I say, Claire had 0 points until about halfway through that second half.
Hit
finished
those
with
big,
7.
Big free throws there to really kind of cement this one. But just a fantastic game across the board, and hoping for another fantastic game tomorrow as well.
It is going to be fantastic, without a doubt. Any update on that game?
Still 57-57, 12.4 seconds
God.
left.
Oh, wow.
Amory will come out with the ball.
You want to do some radio,
timeout.
Anderson?
What's that? Well, I don't know what the heck is happening. Oh, we could try. You got the live stream up?
12.4 seconds left in the Northwestern Amory game.
Oh, Renee Chapik is doing her best.
Wallen, you want to give him that? Just let Anderson see the screen. I want him to do some radio here.
We'll try. I don't know who the heck any of the
we don't know who
players
these players are, but
we're just going to say, we'll do a little live stream. We are going to get Coach Lindenberg up here, so we are kind of burning some time.
Have we confirmed that for sure?
Yep.
Give him the thumbs up?
I gave him the old nod. I pointed at him and said, and he gave me the very emphatic just kind of nod. Like, yep, you're there. All right. Looks like we got 12.4. It's 57-57 all knotted up. Both teams in bonus. Amory with it, side out. Amory inbounds. Uh-oh, we are getting Coach Lindenberg here. 9 seconds, 8 seconds, stalling at the top of the key. 11 for Amory, whoever that is, runs, stumbles. Ooh, they're going to call a foul. Number 11 for Amory's going to the line. So we'll keep you updated on that, folks. That's going to take a while. Coach Lindenberg is here for another incredible post-game interview. Lindenberg, can you hear us?
Sure can. Keats.
Awesome performance, Coach Lindenberg. Just tell us your thoughts about today's contest and kind of planning for Osceola. You guys had a bye, and you were a number 1 seed. Tell us how you think your team did today.
Well, I mean, for not having practice for the last 2 days, to be able to come out and execute as well as we did, happy with that. I told the girls at halftime, this game's getting a little too out of hand. Let's let them back into it. Let's give these people a show. So we did a great job letting them get it down to 4 or something like that before we decided to, you want some end-of-game experience going into a regional championship, and so we were able to get that.
Absolutely. Coach Lindenberg, describe this team in 5 words, 5 adjectives. Let's go with that. Right on the spot.
Eclectic.
All right, eclectic.
Resilient.
Resilient.
Interdependent.
Love it.
Transcendental.
Oh, wow.
Postmodern.
Ooh, very meta of you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, for those of us that don't know what transcendental means, any follow-up, Coach, on those adjectives?
I mean, this is a vocabulary experience as much as it is an interview experience. I just hope the people at home go look them up and have fun with them.
Fantastic.
Awesome. Well, Coach Lindenberg, I got one more question for you. One, what can you say about Lucy Nichols? She was obviously a freshman last year, had a lot of playing time, kind of being the next Mackenzie Lesha person who's going to be point guard. And she performed awesome and fantastic, really poised and confident today. What do you got to say about her?
Well, I mean, before the year started, this is going to be your hardest year as a basketball player. So, she was behind Mackenzie last year. All she had to do was space the floor, catch and shoot, and Kenzie got us into everything. And so to have to, carry that burden, it's been, I think she would tell you, it's been hard. And it's hard to be the focus. It's hard to initiate, and then it's hard to initiate and get your own. I think early in the year, she was just kind of getting us into offense, and, her scores reflected that. And then now, what a great blow-up game here in the playoffs when it matters most. Now she's learning how to initiate and take her own business. Did a great job, too, of, we had a little bit of a hard time when their zone, when they came out and stretched it out and applied some pressure on us. Kate, she came to the bench, she reset, she got back out, and she did a great job executing. 2 big free throws at the end, a couple of nice layups, so just great poise out of the sophomore.
Ice in her veins for sure.
Hold on.
Warriors versus the Spartans.
All right, so now we know it's Amory. How do you prepare for that game? Less than 24 hours from now, Coach Lindenberg, a big one.
Well, it's really easy because we played them last week.
That's right.
We played Osceola and then we played Amory. So
what are some of your takeaways from that game?
They were sending some extra help from the weak side of their zone that was giving us a little bit of a problem. They're a well-coached team, so they're going to grind it out. They're going to make the extra pass. They're not going to give you any cheap turnovers, so just making sure that we're really solid in our defense and what we're trying to do, and then offensively knowing how to respond to that double team when it comes to that weak side.
Awesome. Now, we got one more here. Coach Lindenberg, I've made the mistake of allowing you unlimited shout-outs in the past. I'm going to limit you to 5 shout-outs here. What 5 shout-outs do you want to give before this one's done here?
Amber Lindenberg, the best wife ever, and I don't care what you say or you say or what you might say in the future, but she's better than all of them. And she's better than you. She's literally the best woman in the history of time and space. Rhett Lindenberg, Calvin Lindenberg, Iris Lindenberg. So up to 4, my wonderful family that allows me to come out here and have this fun. And then the last 2 people, probably the founding father of America, George Washington. Shout out, thanks for making this all possible.
And last but not least here.
Robert Oppenheimer for, unlocking the potential of the atomic bomb and, allowing science to transcend time and space and really hopefully get us to some fun places in the future.
Fantastic. Coach Lindenberg,
Terrific
thank you.
analysis,
have a
history
great
lesson.
game tomorrow, and hopefully we'll be talking to you after tomorrow as well.
We'll be talking to you tomorrow, Coach Lindenberg. Coach Corey Lindenberg, everybody. We do see some of his shout-out people right here joining him.
He's always good for just throwing the mic on the table as well.
Oh, yeah.
Gives you one of these.
Yep.
All right, from
Oh,
Somerset, we're going to see you fine folks tomorrow. Well, we won't see you, but you'll see us here on the Spartan live stream. Same time, same place. Go Spartans.